And the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a tag team match.
Well, folks, card subject to change, as now we get to see Raychell Rose teaming up with Vertvixen to go against the NWA Women's World Tag Team Champions, the King Bees.
Originally, Aisha scheduled and advertised.
Introducing first, she demands you bend the knee. She is the Mad Queen of House Rose, Raychell Rose.
As I was saying, Aisha suffering from some travel complications due to Hurricane Milton in Florida. Our thoughts with all the fans there in the Central Florida area. There's a spot to fill here tonight, and Raychell Rose stepping up, and who better than a queen herself?
He can't even get on his knee. He's got to hit the gym. What are you doing,
Raychell? Oh.
But he smells something out in the crowd, get distracted.
Well, the Mad Queen demanding the referee hold the ropes for her. As you see her now demanding that everyone here in Premier Arena bend the knee.
As they should.
Well, we go from one former New Texas Pro champion to another as the returning Vertvixen teaming up with Raychell Rose. There you see player one.
Team partner from Austin, Texas. She is ready, player one, Vertvixen!
Vertvixen making her return here to TCS after a long layoff.
Last time we saw Vertvixen here at TCS, she was going one-on-one with the new Texas Pro World Women's Champion, Danny B. And that is where she lost that championship. So a lot of unfinished business between Vert and Danny B as she joins the Queen of House Rose in this tag team match.
Well, Dan, the two competitors you see right there have a common enemy. Lots of bad history between the King Bees and Vertvixen and Raychell Rose as individuals. Together, they're teaming up tonight against the King Bees, the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions, and there you see Danny B, the current New Texas Pro Women's Champion.
They are the NWA Women's World Tag Team Champions, Beauty and Beast to Charity King, and the New Texas Pro Women's World Champion, the Big Buzz, Danny B. They are the King Bees.
Danny B sporting that brand new Texas Pro Women's Championship.
Beautiful new championship presented to Danny B earlier today. There you see the King Bees making their return here to Texas Contender Series. And the King Bees have turned a new leaf, Dan. We've seen some sourness from the King Bees in the past, but they've turned a new leaf there, as you saw upon their entrance, showing some favoritism toward the fans here. But Vertvixen and Raychell Rose once were also fan favorites, but they have not forgotten about the things that were happening in the past between themselves and the King Bees.
Well, you know, people keep patting you on the back over and over and over again. It gets inside your head. You start liking that adulation, and that's where things turn sour. Now, for the King Bees, they're embracing this reaction finally by this crowd, but that might be their downfall. They might get too happy with that crowd response and take their eyes off the prize, which tonight is Raychell Rose and Vertvixen.
Oh, Raychell, big, strong, wrenching down on the arm, keeping the New Texas Pro Women's Champion down on her knees there. She demands that you bend the knee, and right now she's having B do that. And Danny countering, sending Rose off the ropes. Shoulder tackle from Rose sends B down. Some strong words from the Mad Queen herself as she goes off the ropes once more. Ducking the line, countering, sends B off the ropes. B change of direction, drop kick connecting. There's a cover. Quickly, Rose kicks out, reaching to make a tag to her partner. Got cut off, being held by Danny B. And Rose retreating to her corner, makes the tag to player one, Vertvixen.
You know, it's been well over a year since either Vert or Raychell Rose have had New Texas gold around their waist.
King and Vert, two strong women right there in the center of the ring. Charity priding herself on being beauty and beast. Vertvixen, beauty and beast in her own right as well, off the ropes. Shoulder tackle takes Vixen down.
Whoa. Vert took a big tumble there, and here comes Charity King.
Double underhook sends Vertvixen over. And Charity King showing exactly why she is the powerhouse, connecting on that clothesline as Vertvixen retreats and makes the tag to Rose. Charity connecting on her tag as well. There, the knee connects. There you see why they are the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions, as the cohesiveness, chemistry continues to be in the favor of the King Bees. As Rose and Vert trying to formulate a game plan here on the outside, trying to get on the same page.
We know that's going to be difficult. These two, they don't tag together at all, and they're going up against one of the premier women's tag teams in all of the country. So having your strategy, having your game plan down, take that extra time, go to the outside, utilize that 10 count, get everybody on the same page, and make sure you're able to execute at a high level, because you're going to need it against the King Bees.
Well, Dan, there you see it looks like we're getting a rematch. Oh, and Raychell Rose came around and dropped Charity off the apron.
Smart move.
And now Danny B distracted, didn't see Rose coming in, as Raychell Rose now with the momentum, just absolutely throwing fists flying on top of the women's champion.
You know, and as I was saying before, it's been well over a year since either of these two, Raychell Rose or Vertvixen, had New Texas gold around their waist. I'm sure either of them getting a pinfall in this matchup will have to set them in line for title contention.
Well, you gotta believe getting a pinfall over the women's champion would do just that, as they would have a case made to be the new #1 contender for that women's championship, as Danny B has come very close, if not actually surpassed a year mark with that championship.
Let's talk about Raychell Rose. Listen, the last championship Raychell Rose held in this company, you know what it was?
New Texas Pro Women. No, actually, the Tag Team Championship. You're
you
correct.
dingus.
Yeah, I was thinking in a women's competition here. Yes, and who could forget, as Raychell Rose made history with Buzzsaw Samuels dethroning the 8th day.
Listen, let's not bring up Buzzsaw. I still have some beef with him, and not the Isaac beef, the bad beef.
Oh, right now,
look at this.
Brutalizing feet right there to the back from the Mad Queen. As this crowd, you can hear stomping away, trying to get B some momentum to get back in this match, as she connects on a forearm, but got a knee received right there to the midsection from Raychell Rose.
B into the corner. As we see
Rose
Raychell
coming in.
for that.
Hip check in the corner to B, and now sending B into the corner, making a tag to her partner, Vertvixen.
No, I think these two are finally on the same page. Starting to tag, they're distracting Charity King.
Oh, missing on that boot right there as Danny rolled out of the way. And Vert coming in, connecting on that bicycle kick, sends King down, and a European uppercut to follow, and now a cover. Only a 2 count.
Wonderful combination there by Vert as she begins the ground and pound on the women's champion.
Well, remember the history between these two ladies. This is the woman that defeated Vertvixen for that very New Texas Pro Women's Championship. And you gotta believe that she is none too happy and still very sour over losing that championship to Danny B.
Well, you take a look at that brand new belt that we got. I'm sure that's sparkling in the eyes of Vertvixen. And she knows if she could pin Danny B, that sets her up for title contention.
Vert hoisting Danny up. Danny trying to fight her way out of it. throwing arm right across the back of the neck. Vert holding a hand full of hair, sending B down and regaining control, carrying B like a child to the corner, and now draping her upside down in a tree of woe. This is a bad position for Danny B to be in, as now she's getting kicks to the midsection.
Those low kicks. Danny B, no worse for wear, hung up in the tree of woe in that corner.
Oh, baseball slide connecting. What a connection to the face. Danny B, well, stunned right there as Vert capitalizing, going for a cover. Close to the ropes right there was B. Good ring awareness by the champion, breaking up the count.
Vertvixen, so lethal with those kicks. And very smart maneuvering here by the team of Rose and Vixen. Tandem offense coming up, double suplex in the works.
Over and connecting, slamming her down, going for covers Rose. Only a 2 count. And Dan, you brought up a point earlier in the matchup. This is the first time that Rose and Vixen have teamed together, but yet they are taking the fight to tag team champions, looking like a very well-established veteran tag team themselves.
Well, individually, they're both well-traveled, but as are the King Bees, as Danny B starts to fire up. Heads up top.
Big crossbody connects as B trying to take some momentum, trying to get an opportunity, and now you see Charity King chomping at the bit for a tag from her partner. As both women are down. Crowd trying to will Danny B up to her feet to make that tag to King.
Come on, Queen.
Referees count now up to 6 as both women begin to stir. Rose up to her feet first, diving for a tag, but there's no one there.
Where's Vert?
B takes the tag to King, and King coming in hot. The powerhouse connecting on 2 clotheslines. Oh, got a kick to the midsection. And now Raychell Rose, oh, looking to send counter by King. And King with a fisherman buster.
Charity King is hyped up right now.
Oh,
the and drop. Cover. Just a 2. The Queen of House Rose still alive after that big flurry of offense.
Oh, King saying this over. Could be going for King's kiss. Oh, Raychell sending knees to the head, finding a way out. Now sending King into her corner with a boot from Vixen. A super kick from Rose. And now
that's
Rose going for a cover. Oh, King just narrowly getting her shoulder up right there as Rose broke the count as she saw B approaching to break it, and now Vert with a full Nelson grab has B in position. Oh, super kick, miscommunication.
No!
Rose connects with Vixen. Oh, B connects with the knee, and now Danny B coming in off the ropes. Springboard, code breaker connecting. King has Rose. King's kiss, cover, 2. And the King Bees are victorious.
Your winners, the NWA Women's World Tag Team Champions, Charity King, and the new Texas Pro Women's Champion, Danny B, the King Bees.
The King Bees showing why they are NWA Women's Tag Team Champions. Getting the victory over longtime rivals, Raychell Rose and Vertvixen.
The King Bees, who's gonna be able to stop the King Bees? Tearing through everyone that they go up against.